I grew up in a very small town in rural conservative Florida and happened to be raised by a single mother who is a leftist herself and works for the political left. So growing up with her and with her influence, I was really deeply entrenched in woke ideology and thought that the best case of action that I should pursue in my life was to be an activist. So I graduated high school, started working for the very same organization that my mother was at as a youth organizer. So essentially going around and finding other young people who were maybe disillusioned with the state of America and drawing them down the pipeline of wokeism. And I did that for about a year before realizing this is not the ideology for me. I was finding a lot of hypocrisy. I was feeling that a lot of the things that I was doing were a bit too radical, and ended up leaving that organization, sort of searching for where I laid politically. And that ended up being right of center. And eventually I just started making videos about that transformation in my life in that period. And it brought me to where I am now. So.
And one of the interesting things that I read in terms of the research is, while you have moved from the left to being right of center, you also were, and we saw this where both you and us and a bunch of other people with the Matt Walsh incident, where you're quite happy to push back against people who you think are going too far on your own side as well. So is that because you've seen what radicalness does, whichever side of the political spectrum it's on?